to Nigerians at home about this election is, you are the ones in the situation. You understand better than anyone else what's real, what's not. If you do not use your civic responsibility, don't come blame anyone else.
Well, I think the other candidates are serious. I mean, they are political entrepreneurs. They are into politics because of what they want from politics, because of what they want to gain. They go into politics to invest and get amounts of wealth and enrich themselves. You heard him just said he's not getting pension, he's not getting gratuity. The others, the other candidate, they've served in one capacity or the other, and they are getting pension. Like, I mean, they are getting paid from the state. So, I mean, he said he hasn't had even a bottle of water from the state since he left government, and nobody has come to deny that. The rest cannot deny that. So he didn't go to politics for what he wants. He just wanted a change.
There are a number of candidates putting themselves forward for this election. For me, Peter Obi is unarguably the very best, apart perhaps from Showore. But Peter Obi is my favorite because I think that he's genuine, he has competence, he has demonstrated that in Anambra State. He has a huge sense of compassion, is highly educated and has the credentials, and above all, is prudent.
Right. Why I see so many women here today? Why are women so involved in Peter Obi's?
Because women are naturally compassionate and they've seen a leader with compassion. That's it.
In terms of priorities, what would he be doing first? Reason being, because there's so many problems and we don't want a surface solution. So what would be the fundamental uprootings or big shifts that he would be intending to do? Something that's on my mind is electricity. Why do we not have consistent power in that nation? Another thing that comes to mind is our actual agriculture and sectors aside from just oil production. What would he be focusing on re-establishing? And then finally, how can we help?
The diaspora can use the same structure that they've always used to send money home to affect this campaign positively.
I believe that Nigeria needs discipline at governance level, somebody who will reduce the cost of governance to the barest minimum by reducing all that paraphernalia of power. We don't need all of that. We need a leader who is accountable. We need a leader who is prudent and who can manage resources for the benefit of everybody, not just for the elite clique. And that's why I'm for Peter Obi.
Peter Obi is possibly the best bet for us as Nigerians. And since independence, we've never had clean candidates. We've never had people without a criminal past, background. We've never had a candidate that is so different from every other person, without corruption charges, without stolen funds, somebody who has succeeded in the private sectors and also doing well in public sector. So we've never had this opportunity for a clean candidate. All we've had is a choice between two evils. But now we have someone who is clean, who we know who we can trust with anything. So if we miss it now, I don't know how. You will get really bad. That I can guarantee that it's bad now. But if we miss it now, it will get worse.
We had the Peter Obi rally in London. Diaspora full support. So, would you go back and invest in Nigeria if Peter Obi wins?
Definitely.
Yes.
The reason being that I trust him. I know he's passionate about Nigeria. And with Peter Obi, I believe Nigeria will be the right place to invest.
Thank you. What will he do specifically to make you take your money back?
He will make things work. It is problem with Nigeria that things don't work well. Any government or any leader that will make things work well.
Thank you. Thank you. So, are you happy with what you've heard tonight?
Very, very. It's down to him.
The first thing actually is just that security. When there is security, there is electricity. The rest is just convenience. There will be employment. There will be everything. So when Peter Obi wins, I will urge him to really go for that. Security is the major importance. That's why people are not going back home today. The diasporans don't want to go back to Nigeria just because of one, security. Thank you.
With respect to one thing, I would hope that the new administration, be it Peter Obi or whoever else wins, my preference is Peter Obi and Oburo Maka Abumoyibo. It's not because I'm Igbo. 8 years ago, I was so into Atiku, and I did do stuff here in the UK to support the campaign in a little way. My number one intention is if they can unite the country and make it feel less along ethnic lines and more around a common vision for a Nigerian people that aspire to do more, aspire to be better, aspire to all the principles that can make us the global citizens that we are when we go to other nations, right? So for me, just reunite the Nigerians in Nigeria to think less like I'm an Igbo, I'm a Yoruba, I'm a Hausa, I'm a Fulani, I'm a Tiba. No, just you're Nigerian. Deal with it. That's my one prayer.
Have you been involved in politics before?
Not as much as now.
Yes, and this is your first time of coming to see Peter Obi?
No. I've actually seen him in the UK the last visit.
And to campaign for any of the candidates you want. Yes. And I like the campaigns going on because it brings out the best in the best candidate.
Thank you. Just one more. To all those campaigning for Tinubu and for Atiku, they want change for Nigeria. Is it as simple as saying they don't want change for Nigeria, or they're just campaigning for Nigeria?
Quite frankly, it is not worth anything to talk about Tinubu or Atiku or current day dispensation in Nigeria. They are a waste of time to talk about. Let's not even waste any energy on them. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All the protocols, and most sincerely, thank all of you for being here tonight. I know what it is for people in London to be out on Monday night. For me, we're coming here with questions. 6:30 asking, are they ready? Are they ready? Are they ready? And when I came here, they said I have to wait again. I said, listen, you rest 7, and I've always pleaded for those of you who live in the Western world. Let's start doing what our hosts are doing. So when they say it's 7, it's 7. It's like the beginning of helping ourselves. But I thank all of you, most sincerely for this.
Yeah, if we miss this opportunity, it will definitely get worse. We're not hoping for that, but we're just praying that everyone in Nigeria, everyone in diaspora, everybody should be pushing to get Peter Obi on this seat. So this is the last chance, the last hope. We don't know when it's going to be. Any other person going there may want to stop this movement. It's a big movement, and we need to continue until we get to the election end, which is having him as the president to change things for us.
Definitely, if Peter Obi wins, it's going. Okay, if Peter Obi wins, it's going to give that opportunity to every Nigerian in diaspora to go back to Nigeria, both staying permanently or going off and on, to make sure that that country, the economic capacity of that country, will boost again, and then it's going to ginger every Nigerian abroad to go back to Nigeria and help develop that country. It's something we all need. It's something we have been craving for. So we've got an opportunity with someone who's got that track record, who's got that character, the competence, the ability, the capacity, the fitness to make sure that country belongs to all of us and is for every Nigerian. So this is an opportunity. If he wins, definitely I for one, I'm going to be more frequent, and in the next 5 years I can guarantee with security and electricity and every other infrastructural development, I will go to Nigeria and stay. What am I doing here? Thank you very much.
Thank you. What to Nigerians at home about this election is you are the ones in the situation. You understand better than anyone else what's real, what's not. If you do not use your civic responsibility, don't come blame anyone else for not exercising that right. So my own message is, as much as you can, engage. Go get your PVC if you've not done so yet, 14 days, and let's see how this election turns out.
So, in terms of the question as to what would happen if Peter Obi won and what would that mean to me, I would definitely think that Nigeria was not just on the cusp of change, it was entering change. I've listened to him today, and his answers and his wisdom and his pragmatism are like I've not seen in Nigeria or with a presidential candidate. So I'm really excited about that, but I would also be asking him, what can we do to help the diaspora? I'd love to know how we can partner with him to expand the reach of Nigeria in excellence, and that would be it.
The Nigerians at home is that this is a do or die. You must go out there and vote. If you don't have a PVC, support those who have. Encourage those who can vote to go and vote. If you have any means to support them, your car, if you have any your money, or you can volunteer your time, be there. Push people, encourage people to keep pushing until we get this done.
Thank you. I like your picture.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.